Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Hey guys, it's SCChirp here with the Warrior Mist of Pandaria Talent Tree Previews. A lot of changes have been made to Warrior, and so far they are looking absolutely amazing, especially over the current Cataclysm Warrior, where Warrior is definitely an amazing class. However, at least from a PvP perspective, they're lacking quite a bit of utility, and a lot of this is going to change with Mist of Pandaria. So stay tuned, watch the whole video, and you'll find out exactly why I say that. At level 15, warriors have to pick between 3 talents that are going to affect their charge. The first one is called Juggernaut. It reduces the cooldown of charge from 20 seconds down to 12, almost allowing you to do it twice as often as before. The second talent is called Double Time, and basically what it does is it's going to allow you to charge 2 times before the cooldown is activated. So what that means is you can charge, and then immediately right after that you can charge again, or you can wait a few seconds and charge again. So you can charge 2 times before the 20-second cooldown is triggered. The third level 15 talent is Warbringer, which basically will cause your charge to stun and knock the target down for 3 seconds. At level 30, warriors have to pick between 3 healing talents. The first one is called Enraged Regeneration. When you activate the skill, it's going to heal you for 10% of your total health instantly, and then it's going to heal you for an additional 10% of your health over 5 seconds. So you're going to get a heal over time over 5 seconds. The second talent is called Second Wind. Whenever you're struck by a stun or an immobilize effect, you generate 20 rage over 10 seconds, and whenever you take direct damage, you have a 10% chance to regenerate 10% of your total health over 10 seconds. The third healing talent is called Impending Victory, and basically this skill replaces Victory Rush. However, it is a little bit different. This is on a 30-second cooldown, and every time you use it, it will heal you for 10% of your maximum health. Anytime that you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor, the cooldown on Impending Victory is going to be reset, and the next time that you use it, it will heal you for 20% of your maximum health. At level 45, warriors get to pick between 3 different types of CC. The first one is called Staggering Shout, and it causes all enemies within 20 yards that are snared to become rooted for 5 seconds. The second option is Piercing Howl, which we already have that in game. However, they have doubled the range of the snare effect from 10 yards to 20 yards in Mist of Pandaria. It's a 50% snare and it lasts for 15 seconds. The third option is called Disrupting Shout. It's on a 40-second cooldown, and it interrupts all spellcasting within 10 yards and prevents any spell from that school from being cast for 4 seconds. At level 60, we get some of the coolest skills available. Blade Storm, which you guys are probably all familiar with that. It's on a 1.5 minute cooldown. Basically, it just makes you spin around dealing damage to everyone around you. You can't be CC'd while this effect is going. So it is on a 1.5 second cooldown. The cool thing about this is to just remember that any spec of warrior can get this skill now. So a Fury warrior could be using Blade Storm. The second option is Shockwave, another skill that you guys are probably already familiar with because it is already in the current game. Basically it stuns all targets in front of you for 4 seconds. Typically it's a prot skill, but now all warrior specs have access to it. And then the third option is
Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's Dragon Roar. It's one of the coolest skills that I have seen in the Mist of Pandaria beta. It's extremely powerful. It's very strong in PvP. However, it already has been nerfed from 5 seconds, which you'll see on the tooltip description that I put below, down to 3 seconds. So it already has been nerfed, and I'd say the damage might get nerfed as well. At level 50, we get to pick some from amazing utility talents. The first one is called Mass Spell Reflection. Basically what this does is it changes your normal spell reflection to reflect 2 spells instead of just 1. It will also make someone in your party or raid reflect a spell if they're close to you. So it's 3 possible spell reflections within 15 seconds because they've reduced the cooldown of spell reflection to 15 seconds. You can glyph it and get it down to 10 seconds. The second option is called Safeguard. Basically, this skill is just going to replace Intervene, and they've kind of changed regular Intervene, and the way that this new talent works is it's going to remove all CC off of you as you charge towards an ally, someone in your group or raid. It'll give them a buff that reduces the damage that they take by 20% for 6 seconds. The final option to pick from is Vigilance, and it seems to be more of a PvE related talent. Basically what it does is you will put a buff on your target that will transfer 30% of the damage that they take to you for 12 seconds. Also, during the Vigilance buff, your taunt will have no cooldown, and any damage that's dealt to the person you give the buff on will enrage you for 6 seconds. And that pretty much sums up the Warrior video. Like I said before, I really like where they're taking Warrior this expansion. They seem extremely strong, not quite overpowered, but really viable, so much extra utility. I'm really enjoying Warrior in Mists of Pandaria so far. If you'd like, go ahead and check out the Hunter video that you can see there on screen. I think I'm going to be doing Rogue next. I've had a couple requests from you guys to do that video. As always, I do thank all of you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like and possibly a favorite. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing for more similar content to this. And as always, thanks for watching.